been killed. Man. G'day guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Killerbaby, and this here is Outlaws of the Old West. Early access game, as you can see in the corner there, build version 1.0.9. This has only been out for about a month now. Still early access, still quite buggy, but the game is a whole lot of fun, so let's check it out. Let's load up the single player server here. I haven't played online yet, so I'm still finding my feet in the Old West, as it were, in single player. But I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so welcome to the game. Here we are in Outlaws of the Old West. This here is my horse with his nice saddle on, and my character, which I've kitted out with some Old West clothes there and some cool sunglasses. This game is absolutely beautiful. The map is huge, as you can see. Let's have a little bit of a look around. This is in orbit mode at the moment. You can see my horse there with his nice big saddle. That's the best saddle. You can see his name is Lance. I don't know why, just because. And that's the best saddle. So it's got a whole lot of storage in it. You can carry lots of stuff. That's my house down there that we'll go and check out in a little bit. But as you can see, this map is vast. You can see over there we've got some desert biome. This here is the forest biome, and if you go way up in the north, you'll get some snow up in the mountains. So let's come back out of orbit mode and have a little look around. So that's my house down there. We've got trees up here. I won't bore you too much with controls, but you can see I've got a little hotbar down there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you press 2, I'll get out my little axe, and the yellow on the tree here means that I can chop it down. So 2 little hits for the small trees, and down they come. These bigger trees usually take 7. You can see I'm gaining experience and wood up in the top right corner there. And as soon as the yellow goes away, you can keep thrashing at it, but you're not going to get any more wood. So that's it. My horse is down there. I believe I've told him to stay. You just press E to interact with your horse, and hold down E to get some options. So lead, stay, follow, give water, name him, or open his inventory. So let's open the inventory and see what we've got in there. We've got a bunch of wood in there already. We've got a bunch of stone in there already, and we've got a bunch of raw iron ore in there as well. So I've got a saddle. Like I said, that's got plus 50 storage, so this guy has a whole lot of storage, and he's got a little feed slot there as well, so he stays fed. And then I've got my inventory over here with a whole bunch of stuff in it as well. So let's get out of that, and then I can hold E and just tell him to follow. Give a little whistle, and now if I go over here to chop down some more trees or harvest some plants or whatever I'm going to do, he'll just follow me, which is pretty cool. There's a bison. So here comes Lance. Alright, this is as good as opportunity as any to show you some of the other stuff in my inventory. So I've got on me right now is this pistol, which is the Peacemaker. Sorry, this pistol, you can see it's got the 1 there. That means it's equipped in slot number 1. I also have a Win Mag, which is the old Winchester Magnum rifle. And a Volcanic, a different repeating pistol. There are bandits in this game, and Volcanic is generally the weapon of choice for the bandits. So you kill yourself some bandits and you get some other weapons. So you can click and drag stuff around in the inventory or drag it onto your hotbar, but if you miss and you just drag it into the open, it will just disappear. And you can't pick it back up off the ground, it's just gone forever. So the better way to equip stuff into your hotbar is to just press the number that you want it to be in your hotbar. So I've got the axe in my hand right now, and I'm hovering over this Win Mag rifle, so let's just press 2, and hey presto, it's now equipped in number 2. So we can escape out of that, press number 2 on my hotbar, and here we go. Here's the rifle. So let's ARPA reload. This guy's staring me down. If I hang around for too much longer, he's just going to charge me. So let's take the first blow here. That's it. You run away, pal. So the old bison, they take quite a bit to down. I believe headshots do matter. Maybe he's going to come back for another go. Here we go. Killed him. Alright, so what was that, like 5 shots or something? This rifle is pretty powerful too. I'm not much of a game hunter, but let's get the old shot there with my kill. Yeah. So let's have a quick look. The Win Mag rifle does 35 damage. That's a pretty powerful rifle in this game. The Peacemaker that I have equipped there does 22, which is certainly decent for a pistol, but the rifle obviously does more damage. So you can see he's gone yellow, press E to loot, and I get me some raw meat and some rawhide, and then the body conveniently just disappears. I don't have to bury him, which is nice. Okay, Lance, let's go home and check out the base. I'm not the most competent builder, so I mean it sort of does the job if I come back out of orbiting view. Another great feature in this game, rather than your standard WASD, just press O on your keyboard and that's auto run. Auto run is so great. I mean it's auto trot really, and you can't hold down shift to make it run or anything, but yeah, it'll just walk, and then you can just press any key to any of your normal directional keys to stop the auto run. Okay, so we're gonna lead Lance here, and we're gonna lead Lance apparently. Lead. Okay, so I must have to have my lasso equipped. So let's do that. I just right click on that and it equips it. Now Lance, dude, come with me. Thank you very much. And then we can just press E and he's tied up. Doesn't look like he's tied up because, hey, early access, but and I've got my bullseye, of course, is my second. So I've got to equip the lasso again. Here we go, hold E, lead, and you can see we've got the rope tethered, and then we're gonna tie him up, and that's wonderful. So here's my base. Let's have a quick little walk around, get my pistol out just in case there's anybody hanging around. Bandits do sometimes come and hang around your base. So we got some foundations in the bottom, some fences, and yeah, like it's a basic house. It's modest, but it sure does the job. So we got a tanning item there. Lets me make leather and a small little thing to actually. I'm quite thirsty and hungry, so let's do that. I have a bucket there, but I also have a canteen, so we can just right click on that to drink. And I got me some cooked meat here that I can right click and eat that, and that's got us taken care of. We've got a smoker here which lets us preserve things. Let's turn that on actually, and you can see in here I've got some smoked fish and some smoked meat, so I can take all from that. And then if I go over here you can see this, you'll notice on, so like berries, the blackberries has got spoil percentage of 53%. And what else have I got in there? The smoked fish, it says a food source that lasts longer, and same with the smoked meat. So you'll notice on the berries and on the normal cooked fish, where's the cooked fish? Maybe I ate the last one. But if you just cook stuff in the fire, and there's another 28 meat, blimey, let's chuck that in there and smoke it up. Yeah, normal cooked meat that you cook in the campfire, which is over here, that will spoil. So will berries, so will fruit. But smoked doesn't seem to spoil at all, which is great. So, myself a nice little balcony here. You can see anytime you hover your mouse over one of these blocks, it says owned by, so that's my character name, Frederick Jacob Bunderson. I don't know, it sounded like an old westy kind of name to me. So, yeah, we got a couple of grinders out here on the front porch. The placement and the building is a little bit jank at the moment, just because it's still early access. So yeah, let's press V and go into first person mode, just because it's a little bit tight in here. So yeah, downstairs I got my bed that you can hold E and set a spawn or just destroy it, so that's my spawn point in case I get killed. I've got a saddle making table over here. There's a whole bunch of different crafting stuff in here, which is kind of great. I love it. We got some windows that we can open up and check outside. I got a wardrobe with some clothes in it, which is kind of cool. whiskey keg, which I am yet to figure out exactly how to operate. I have a whiskey flask, and I had some whiskey as well that I'd made, but I don't know where that's gone. Things do kind of disappear in this game at the moment, which is a little bit unfortunate. When I first came back into the game, I had to re-equip the saddle and the horseshoes on Lance there because they disappeared. You can see it's 8:20 PM, the sun is starting to go down, but that's okay because we got these lovely torches, these lanterns on the wall that we can light up, and I got another one downstairs hanging on the ceiling. That'll light things up and make it all nice. So yeah, a bunch more crafting tables up here. So we've got some storage chests, we've got a chemistry station that lets us make gunpowder and dynamite, and of course, because it's the Old West, and we've got a telescope, which is kind of awesome. I have one of those, it's equipped in my hotbar number 4, so here we go. And check this thing out. Here's my Yeehaa looking glass, which lets me see quite a way. How cool is that? So out on the ground there, we've got little black piles of coal that just appear on the surface apparently, because that's how coal works. It's little small stones that you can pick up off the ground directly, like 7 Days and other games. There's little bits of scrap wood on the ground that you can pick up as well. And yeah, there's these little, like, I don't know if they're little cotton things or tumbleweeds or whatever that just float through the air. You can see we've got some rain happening here. This is a beautiful game. Like, for early access, you saw the bison running around and trying to attack me there before. The movement is a little jank. The AI is definitely jank. When bandits come and attack your house, they see these railings as full blocks and like a wall basically, and they just stand there and you can shoot them and they don't even move, which is awesome. That's why I have so many railings around, because I'm not that great a shot, and that certainly helps. Here's a coyote over here, so let's, if I go outside he's going to attack me as well. So sometimes you have to, oh, so now I've got the roof in front of me there, but if I go up here I can certainly jump on top of my box. So, sorry coyote, you got to go. Alright, so let's go down and grab some hide off him. Stuff is kind of difficult to see in the long grass. So raw meat, raw hide, and a pelt, which I believe you use to make other things. So yeah, we go to our little tanning window here, and where is that pelt? Here he goes. 12 pelts, I've already got some. So you don't actually have to drag anything in there. I don't know why I did that. Basically you just right click on this stuff. If you want to make a specific number, you can shift click and craft all, or you can just enter an amount. So if I just wanted to make 2 leather, press enter and it'll make 2 leather. If I wanted to make this little drinking water skin, I could do that. If I wanted to make a hide sleeping bag to take with me on the road, that's like a temporary spawn point that only works for one time, whereas the bed is like a permanent spawn point. So let's just right click. I've not made one of those before because I have a real bed, but hey, let's make one and put it in the inventory, and we can show the specs on it. So right clicking just chuck stuff over into my inventory, or you can hit the take all button there, same. So tab works for bringing up your inventory, I works for bringing up your inventory, C is for the crafting inventory. You make a whole bunch of stuff, most of which are already made upstairs. As you can see, there's an awful lot. So the sleeping bag, a simple hide sleeping bag for respawning. So let's go over here. This was like a little pig pen that I was making, but my pig died for no apparent reason. I'd only just lassoed him and brought him home, and he just died. So unable to jump over those. So let's just walk in and close the door, and just because we can, right click on that and let's place this down. Boom. So press E to rest. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything, except it sets my spawn location, as you see in the top right there. However, if I hold E, I can pick it up, I can move it, or I can set spawn. So picking it up is great. You can take it with you on the horse wherever you are for the night, or if you run into a little bit of trouble, you can just whack it down. In fact, I'm pretty sure if we right click on that, I can just place this directly on the ground anywhere I like. Sorry, that was another right click. Why did I do that? So right click to place or bring it out so I can place it, and then left click actually places it. Clears a little bit of ground, and I can go boom, there is my new spawn location. So anywhere out on the trail, in the middle of the desert, or on a rock somewhere where you're going to rest for the night, you can just do that, and that's where you'll respawn if you happen to die. So let's pick it up and move on. So, I know it's night time, but hey, whatever, let's go for a ride. So, if I just press E on Lance while he's tethered up, he gets a little bit upset and going, dude, you can't ride me, I'm tethered. Untie me first. So hold E, let's untie him from the post, and then we can go for a ride. So let's do this. We'll equip the pistol. In fact, here's something that's kind of great, especially when you're riding at night. You can equip the pistol, but if I go into the inventory, and I've pressed O there accidentally, so that's cool. We're auto running. I can use my WASD to control him while I'm scrolling through my inventory and looking at what's going on. Here's my torch, so I can just right click on that and equip it, and you can see I've got my pistol in one hand and the torch in the other. So how good is that? There's some coal. Lance, hold on buddy. Let's equip number 3 along with my torch, because it's only a small pick. I can do both, and we'll mine some coal here. Maybe. If we get... There we go. Okay, so we get some coal. This is what we would use to put in our campfire or smoker. They all little bust up into little pieces like that. It's about 10 hits for one of these resource blocks. So about 7 for a tree, and about 10 for these coal or iron or sulfur blocks. Alrighty. Pistol at the ready just in case there are still bandits out at night. In fact, they're a little bit easier to spot at night, because a lot of times they will camp, and you'll see their campfire with their wagon. So here we've got some cotton that we can just pick up. Use that to make your clothes, obviously. Lots of stuff. You just press E on these to pick it up, which is great. You can just walk around and just start hammering E. We got some more coal down there, but coal is fairly plentiful and just lives on the surface of the ground apparently. So that's kind of cool. We're sort of heading north at the moment. You can see in the compass there's a little pointer. If I press P while we're auto running, that's a sheep. Hey sheep, how you going? So yeah, I'm sort of limited to how much I can look around in free orbit while I'm riding, at least in first person view. Not in third person view. I can go all the way around and look at the world around me, and I can also shoot at stuff. So if I'm being chased, I can shoot at bandits, or bears, or bison, or whatever happens to be chasing me. So yeah, but how good is auto run? Auto run is great. You can still control where you're going a little bit. It's a little bit less graceful when you're doing it with arrow keys instead of the mouse. Down, did I see just down here? Oh, okay. While we're riding around at night, we might see a campfire somewhere. Unfortunately, these really big rocks, you can't mine those. You can really only mine the small ones. So like there's one over here that looks like I should. Sorry, tree. So this here looks like it might be, I think, just regular stone, which is not very helpful. There is an awful lot of stone in this game. Let's hit it and see. Take it out of free look mode and not auto run. Okay, that's just stone. I'm not even going to bother mining that, because when you hit iron ore blocks, you get iron ore, but you also get stone. When you hit sulfur blocks, you get sulfur, but you also get stone. So there's really no point just mining stone. At least not that I can tell. Maybe we're going to use it for an awful lot of stuff, crafting later on. I don't know. So here's some coal on the right. As I said before, there's these little rocks on the ground that you can just press E and pick up. So again, awful lot of stone in the game. Here's a little branch on the ground that I can pick up and just get me some wood. And this here is iron ore. So then you see we get iron ore, we get some stone. So there's really no point mining stone on its own. And then, apart from early game, there's really no point picking up those stones. just mine yourself some other resources that you're going to need anyway, and you will get a bucket load of stone. So I haven't come across too many bandits so far in my game. I haven't come across too many horses either. The only 2 horses that I've seen all game are the ones that I have. I've lassoed them both. I did come across a pig and tried to take it home, but it promptly died, as I said. So this is just not in free look mode, but just using the mouse so much nice and smoother. Some more cotton there, which I don't really need because I've got plenty of clothes. So yeah, the bandits are easy to spot at night. Here's another horse. Hello, horse. How you going, pal? All good? Yeah. Little Brumby in the bush, just wandering around. That's sort of how you get horses. You find yourself a horse, and then you lasso it with your lasso that you make out of ropes and stuff. So while I'm just running normally with my WASD, I can hold down shift and get a big old gallop up here, which is great fun. Traveling in this game is so much fun. It's very enjoyable. Let's go over here for a second because I see in the distance a salt ore block. Alright. Yeehaa! I can jump off at speed and do the old jump off the back. Which is kind of cool. Obviously I can run when I'm just foot as well. So normal, running, and then... Whoa! Look out! That's when you tap control when you're running, you're doing a cool little slide. So I mean, there are melee weapons in here as well. I did have a spear in the beginning. I don't know if I still have stone spear. All right, so like I could put that equipped number 2 instead of my rifle, and I could be running along and sneak attack. Pah! Right. I mean, that might only work against another human. I wouldn't really try that against a bear or any significant animals, because I don't think that would end very well for me. Oh, hello. Who's this? What is this? Oh, that's a little fawn or something. Cool. There's lots of different animals in this. You can see an eagle in the sky there. I assume it's an eagle because this is the Old West. It must be, right? Yeah, oh, there's another one as well. Cool. Hey, just in case, let's equip a lasso here. What is that? Oh, it's another horse. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Old grey mare. She ain't what she used to be. How good is this game? Oh, a stag, like a proper, and a hello badger. Ooh, badger's not happy. Stag, another fawn. Man, this is just like, oh, Bambi, how you doing? Oh, bandits. Okay, not the spear, not the spear. Let's badger, go away. Seriously, I said, go away. Goodbye, badger. Alright, these guys are not after me, but they're about to. The Skull Gang. These guys are no jokes. Has been killed. Man, well, that's unfortunate. But oh well. And where am I? Why did I not spawn on my bed? Maybe. And of course I've got nothing. Okay. So that would be my body. Let's go towards my body. Is the body marked on the map? Or is that... Okay. Let's go towards that. So I just left clicked on the map. So my body's over here somewhere. And then when I reach my body, I'll get all my stuff back. I'm guessing if this is multiplayer, then people can kill me and take the stuff off my body, just like I can loot bodies of other bandits. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. The Skull Gang, man, they're no joke. There's bandana bandits, and there's like TNT bandits, and there's, you know, crazy old timers that just run around on their own. But the TNT, the Skull Gang, they're the baddies. They often carry gold on them. So when you kill them, you not only get weapons and ammo, but you get gold as well. So definitely worth killing if you can, but like I said, I'm not a very good shot, so case in point. Leveling up. Your mount has gained a level. Why? Because I died and he... See, those guys are still hanging around, man. See him in the distance there? That's not my mount, that's just some other random horse. And I couldn't catch him even if I wanted to, because I don't have a lasso. Wow, look at those guys! That is crazy. There's more than there was before. Okay. Thunder in the distance, storm rolling in. Boy, what a time to be alive. I get the feeling that I'm going to get killed again. Where am I? My body is not far away. Uh-oh. Please don't kill me again. I just want to find my body, which I think is just out there in the field. You guys are going to go that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Leave me alone. I don't want to die again. I have no idea if they can see me or not. Is he coming this way? He's not coming this way, he's just sort of wandering around. Okay. Alright, well, I might just, hide here for a second. You guys just carry on your merry way. Oh boy, he's... Oh, okay. Run, run, run. Run, run. Oh, man. Every time I get shot, I can't run anymore. Running towards the body. Hopefully I find my body. And when I find my body, then I will have weapons. Dead body. Where is it? I saw there was a thing that said my dead body. Come on. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Come on. Run, dude. Seriously, dude. Run. Run! Thank you. Where is my body? It is so hard to see in the long grass. Where? Where is it? I don't... Oh, well there's my horse. Hey, buddy. Okay. Everything? Everything. Thank you very much. Lance, get me the hell out of here. Thank you so much. Just auto run that way, thank you very much. And let's equip our Win Mag, and let's reload our... Oh, that's the pistol still. Let's get to that, let's reload that, because the Win Mag does an awful lot more damage. Okay, so... Let's also put everything back on. Right-clicking does wear stuff. Okay, all kitted up. Clothes give you armor as well, which is, didn't I, yeah, good. They call money. That'd be a good idea as well, wouldn't it? Okay. Whew, okay, so I live again. I have my stuff back. Where are these guys at? So you can see I've got full health, and actually, just before we get back into another fight, you see my health is 200. If I go back to my inventory and take off some clothes, 190, 180, 160, right? So wearing clothes gives you more health. It's not especially armor, but it gives you more max health. And that's certainly in the stats if you just hover over it. Durability, health plus 10, temperature plus 5. So temperature is the thing as well. I'm in Celsius here, 46 degrees apparently, which is kind of hot. But hey, it's the Old West. So I mean, the Skull Gang, if you can face them and win, that's a great idea, because they have gold on them, and you can sell gold for money if you can buy a gold exchange. So you get like a mailbox as well that hear that whistling too in the background. I don't know what that means. I hear it occasionally. It freaks me out because I think somebody's around, but they never are. So, running back across the plain, I'm not seeing these bandits, which is kind of nice because there was an awful lot of them. But let's get there a little bit quicker. I think I probably would have come across the bandits by now if I was going to, because they were after me. So I think this is where this is what I came past, the little watering hole. The little dark bits on the map are the watering hole. So interesting. Okay, well, so the challenging thing now, that's the watering hole. The challenging thing now is going to be finding, that was my dead body, right? And that's where I respawned. And I think we were kind of south. And I know that river, so I think, hello bandit, I see you. I see you. Let's not get off the horse, that would be a bad idea. The horse lets us run away faster. Where did he go? There he is. Alright, win mag. Bank bandit, okay, so the bank bandits are usually just on their own as well. But the great thing about the bank bandit is they've robbed a bank, so they have a money bag worth 42 bucks, thank you very much. And then I also get an old Remington ball ammo pistol from him. And, oh, and pistol ammo, that's interesting, because I'm pretty sure that Remington, if we have a quick look, that Remington pistol, I'm pretty sure, oh no, pistol ammo, okay, Frontier Army pistol. Some of them take ball ammo, like Yeehaa muskets. Others take pistol ammo. Then there's rifle ammo, shotgun ammo. One of the crafting, many crafting tables is the gunsmithing table, which lets us craft guns and ammo and all sorts of cool stuff. There's another horse. So my challenge now is to try to find home. Yes, here we go. I have found my home. Hooray! Home, sweet home. Oh, that's a good feeling. I mean, exploring is great, but knowing that you've got a bed to come back to, that's nice too. Hey, Bullseye, how you going? All right, let's tie up Lance. I don't think they run away with storms or anything. But hey, let's lead you back and tie you up. All right, cool. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching some of this gameplay and got some entertainment value out of me being killed by the Skull Gang. I'll get my revenge one day, but that day is not going to be today. So I'm going to leave it here, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. Let me know what you think of this game. I think it's pretty great. You can get it on Steam. It's like $30 Australian, so whatever that equates to in US dollars or whatever your currency is. It's a barrel of fun. You can make barrels of whiskey, of course, because it's the Old West. And yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. I highly recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.